Taurus, welcome back to Tarot POSH. Hello, I have colleagues Xavier here. He just jumped up from POSH. Thanks for stopping back at my channel. Gonna be doing a reading for you, how to remove your blockages. This is for today through the end of September. And right now we're in the waxing gibbous. Actually, waxing gibbous in Pisces. So Pisces is ruled by the major arcana card, the moon card. So the major arcana moon card definitely is like, could be illusion, half-light, hidden fears, or just things hidden from ourselves. The moon card is also, our moon sign is actually that part of ourselves that we, maybe keep hidden a little bit from the world. Our sun sign, our rising sign, all that's different. You can Google everything and look at the different aspects. But this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Mercury signs, and of course, whatever other aspects of Taurus that are in your chart. What's the matter, Cole? He's okay. He's good. So I just want to read you. I have, I follow AstroSeek, and I actually love their moon phase calendar. I actually have 2 moon phases calendars here. So September 19th, 2021, waxing gibbous in Pisces. Moon in Pisces has the greatest sensitivity and perceptiveness of surroundings. You could experience feelings of insecurity, be passive. Oh, here's a piece of chalk. Gotta close this 1 second. Sorry. Sorry, Taurus. Okay, so let me get back to that. So it was AstroSeek that I was reading, and yes, you can experience feelings of insecurity, be passive, and only wait and see what happens in your life. If you engage in creative or spiritual search, you will benefit from great imagination of Pisces. Organs: feet, toes, hypophysis, pineal glands, endorphin, and melatonin. These organs are now more sensitive, so provide them with extra care. All right, so that's AstroSeek. That is coming up under the moon phase calendar. It's actually moonphaseCalendar.astroseek.com. So if you look that up, you will find it. It's one of my favorite, because it tells you what organs, and I use it for guidance, how I'm feeling with the aspects of my chart. I'm a Sag, and I have a lot of fire in my chart. So Taurus, I'm using Modern Love Tarot from Ethany. The artist for this deck is Lucy Morningstar. Ethany and Lucy Morningstar are on Instagram, and they are fabulous, so you could check them out. I don't get any money for saying that I love this deck, but I really do love this deck. And I am choosy with my decks as a Royal Tarot readers, but this deck actually feels like silk when you're shuffling. Just had the Magician come out, so I'm going to take that for you. Looks like Elizabeth Taylor. She also made a presence in Aries reading, so the first time I'm doing readings with this deck. I did an unboxing video for this, so you can check that out in my playlist. All my playlists are categorized by month. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. I was open for readings September 7th, but they closed really quickly, so I will post again in the future when I am open again, which should be within the next week until Halloween. So I apologize. I do have allergies yet again. I was at the San Gennaro Festival yesterday all day, walking the streets and just, taking in the fabulous atmosphere of the Italian culture. It was great. If anyone is in New York and they're able to get to the festival, it's really, really go early and spend the day. Just be careful where you park. And it's really fabulous time. So let's get to it. Please hit like and subscribe and spread the love if you feel the information is significant for you, okay? So Taurus, let's get to it. So I'm also using Everyday Tarot here as a clarifier if I need it. So Right now, the money blockage. Money blockage is Nine of Wands. Oh, wow. You have a lot going on. Your money blockage with the Nine of Wands is like an overwhelmed warrior. It's like you've done everything that you feel you needed to do, but you're still having a struggle. And that's what I'm hearing. It's like you're almost removing yourself, but you can't remove yourself from the responsibility that you have over your money. Um, money obviously is tied to us. It's tied to our family life. It's tied to everything. Every aspect of our life and relationships tie into, money, love, career, everything in our life. You feel like you're fighting a losing battle with your money right now. That's the blockage. Card 2 blockage. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands with the love blockage. There may be too much fire, too much passion overlying your love relationship. Now, this could be intimate relationship. It could be familiar relationship. It could be anything. Whatever strikes up a chord for you when I'm doing this reading is what it applies to. Don't force it if it doesn't fit, but whatever aspect of your life regarding love that this resonates with, if it applies, it's meant for you. You sort of like, with the love blockage, you're sort of like leaning back. It's like you gave all your fire, you gave all your nurturing, because queens have underlying water energy, that cup energy of emotion, love, intuition, receptiveness, and then you have the fiery passion, energy, and creation. So you sort of like put it all in, and now you're just stepping back and just resting and being like, okay, I did my part. And that's your love blockage. You're like, I did my part. I put it all in. I gave all my fire. What do you got? Now we have career blockage. Eight of Wands. I think things are happening so fast for you that there's a blockage that your head is spinning. You really can't absorb, Taurus, what's going on. Now remember, you have the Magician as the overall energy because she came out and made an appearance. And if Elizabeth Taylor, who this looks like, comes out, I'm going to listen to her. She had like 8 husbands. I was just watching a documentary today about Marlon Brando, James Dean, Elizabeth Taylor. Like, it was really, really amazing. And it was on YouTube. But yeah, we'll get back to that. So let's see how to remove your blockage in money. Let's see. Give it a card. Give the cards a shuffle. My husband is power washing outside, so if you hear noise, that's what it is. And he was so like fabulous and beautiful that he's like, it's okay, just do readings. I got dinner and I'm gonna power wash that last portion of the house I need to. And I'm like really blessed, so I feel good. It's a good day for me. But the full moon's coming, and I'm always affected by the full moon. 2 days before, 2 days after. Probably my allergies. I am burning incense here. Probably not the best thing to do when you have an allergies, but I just always have to burn it. All right, let's get to it. How to remove blockage in money. 5 of Pentacles. Whew. You really need to, it's not always, as humans, we don't like to show our weaknesses because, if you go back to like caveman days, showing your weakness and vulnerable areas could definitely get you eaten by a predator or killed. But you know what? Removing the blockage by showing you're vulnerable and asking for help, realizing where you're weak and asking for help is going to help you remove that blockage in your money. If you need help right now, ask for it. I do feel there are people around you that can help you. Taurus is very grounded. Taurus is an earth sign. Winter's your season. You may love the summer, but winter's your season. The Hierophant is your card. You're a fixed sign, so you're stable and determined. So that makes sense that if you're fixed, sign, stable, and determined, yeah, you want to go it alone. You don't want to ask for help. But you might have to ask for help right now. So in your love blockage with the Queen of Wands here, that you gave it all and you're just like done now, just waiting. How to remove it? Oh, wow. You need to wait a little more. You need to just sit back and see and love what happens. Put the phone down. Chill out. You need to just wait and see what happens. Don't take that Queen of Wands fiery approach. You did what you did, and that's it. Now wait. You're playing the waiting game. So to remove the blockage for you is do your own thing, and I'm going to clarify that. I'm going to clarify the Hangman. It's saying just contemplate and just like take a pause. Take a pause with that love. And again, it could be intimate relationship, familiar relationship. It could be any relationship regarding love that you have in your life. How do you remove the blockage? In career. The moon. Wow. And we're going into Pisces with the full moon. I'm sorry. We're in Pisces, waxing gibbous. So you need to lay low and just allow that hidden part of you to infiltrate every part of your being, really. Just get back to nature and just stay still. And sometimes when we stay still, we're not controlling things around us. We let them happen. And then we decide if they're good for us or not, right? It's not about controlling the situation. It's about sort of just getting back to nature and sort of just taking a pause. And I feel the Hangman here is flowing into, I feel the love relationship is flowing into the career relationship. Which to me, in my life, I definitely feel like career does affect love relationships. I really do feel that. My whole life, I feel that is the closest tie. Love, your relationship. So if you stay at work late and you work till 9 o'clock and you don't get home, and like it's like two separate responsibilities that have to sort of be cohesive and join together, right? I do feel that Hangman is branching over. That change is coming in like boom, 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 fast. And you're holding someone's hands, but I don't think you could, I think you need to do this alone, really, with your career. And it's scary. And I also feel the moon card brings up fears. And I feel that the blockage is because you want someone's help with your career to move forward. You see, she's like grasping that hands. But I feel this is, you need to go this alone. And that's how you're removing that blockage. The moon is intuition. Just, I feel you need to go it alone with your intuition. And that's how you're going to get to the next level and just be where you want to be with that career. Now, I also feel with this Eight of Wands, the blockages, that these wands shooting out here as they're riding this boat came from behind them. So I feel like these changes in wands were directed by you and this person or something greater than you, maybe a corporation behind you. And I feel like you need to navigate as being part of that corporation or endeavor or business. You need to navigate the road ahead, not only for clients, maybe, obviously, but for yourself. You may be reinventing yourself with your career. And it has to resonate with you in a positive manner and be really true to that inner part of yourself, Taurus. And that's why we have this moon card as well. Okay. So we do again have Elizabeth Taylor here. So I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands. Nothing is without conflict. There is something or someone within these blockages that you are packing up, packed, and you are moving on. And you're serious. You are going. Now that's feminine, masculine energy, but take it as it applies because I don't read gender, but whoever this applies to, this person here is fierce, had it, and on. Okay? And I'm going to line that up with this Elizabeth Taylor here, and I'm going to take that because these two work hand in hand. If we don't know what we don't want, how do we know what we want? Just saying. I'm going to pull some Everyday Tarot to clarify for you. I'm going to close the reading, okay? Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming towards you with an apology. So overall clarification. That overlaid over your money blockage. 7 of Wands. You need to stand your ground. With this Queen of Wands, with this Hanged Man, stand your ground. That's why you're taking a pause, because by taking a pause, you're standing your ground because you already gave and did what you did with this love. Empress, you want to create what you want to create. You bringing and birthing things to fruition, and you could do it. Knight of Pentacles is slow going, methodical, still has that fire energy underlying, passion, that wand energy, with the Knight of Pentacles over it. Knight of Pentacles is a very, to me, a very mature knight, and really has his eye on the prize, and really is like a strategic mapping out of all the knights, and invest that fire into the future finances, into the future goals. And I feel like out of all the knights, the energy is directed in the most positive way for sustenance. So, yeah. Substance and sustenance. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to pull a card from the John Helen Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, and then I'm going to close it, and I'm going to go drink a big bottle of water because my allergies are through the roof. I think I'm going to have to shut off my incense over here for my next reading because it's really getting me. So I hope you like this reading. I hope it's significant for you. Oh, we have a card coming out already. What is it? Justice. Balance. Now, this 11 card from the John Holland Psychic Tarot Oracle deck is 11, but that's Justice card. That's a Libra card. But this card signifies, I have life path 11 when I do my birth date, and in numerology, I condense it down. It's life path 11, which is a significant life path. And I feel that this card is double, not 11, but double ones, because Magician is 1. And if you could see, it's all the tools you need. Every suit here, right? You have the wands, the pentacles, the cups, and the swords. And you have the angel's blessings. And it's like everything's coming full circle for you. So that's what I feel this reading has to do with. And you need to do, again, the moon came up. And that has to do with career. But remember how I said the career ties into everything? You have to do some shadow work. You got to look in the mirror and see those aspects of yourself that you need to level up. Look straight on. Now, you're not looking outside yourself. You're looking within yourself. And that's not easy. It's a little difficult to do. And we all need to do that. So it's like balancing the sun and the moon. So the sun, like I said, your sun sign and your moon sign. So at Taurus, I would find out whatever other aspects of your natal chart. If you're Taurus sun, find out what your moon sign is and do that reading Look at that reading, because you need to do some shadow work to balance these blockages and come out of it. Don't forget that you need to follow the passions ignited within your life. This is also, again, magician energy. We did have this come out. You are moving on from someone, and there is conflict, and you're at the point where you're done with the conflict. And I do feel that might have to do with this love energy with the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Wands coming up over that. Standing your ground and just taking a pause. But passion ignited is like, just bask in the glory of what makes you motivated in life, because that is going to keep you grounded with that Taurus energy in every aspect, in the money, in the love, in the career. That's what's going to keep you grounded and stable. But you can manifest whatever you like. Okay? So just, if you want to call yourself Elizabeth Taylor, it's not a bad thing. That's what I have for you. Hope you like this deck. This deck definitely gives a different reading. It's a more colorful reading, which I love. So it could be the moon phase that we're in, the waxing gibbous and Pisces. Pisces is very emotional. I think this was a very interesting read. Don't forget about the Knight of Pentacles, because that is overlying as well as a clarifier. And it's like very grounding energy with Knight of Pentacles and your Taurus, your Earth sign, that grounding energy. And the Knight of Pentacles overall here is like the wisdom that keeps you plotting your path along. Okay? So, namaste. I pray you find your way. Mwah. I'll see you next time, Taurus. Bye.